Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone. Here's part 4 of the Fondor Dark Haulcraft build, and we're going to start, I guess, on one of the wings. Hi Alexandria. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You are bright and early to the stream. How are you doing today? And thank you, as always, for joining and for your ongoing support. And this is definitely the most I've streamed consecutively, like in a week. I'm leaving a like on both streams. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. That sure does mean a lot. What's been going on in your world today? Oh, I did this backwards. Whoops. Whoopsie. Short way around. Been busy today handling real world stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. There's some days where you just gotta get stuff done. This morning I was actually at the hospital. Not that I had an emergency, just I had to get some specialized blood work done, and I had to be at the hospital. I also have to go for a CT scan, but I have to get that blood work done before the CT scan at the same hospital. So I woke up like at 6:30 this morning. I got to the hospital by 7, And by 10:30, I was out of there. So many people, so many people. And they were, considerably quick. Even though I waited there at least 3.5 hours, they were considerably quick. Hey, Philin Bricks, hello, hello. How are we doing today, Philin? We are on part 4 of the dark Haulcraft build. And I want to try to get as much done today as I can before I leave tonight for work. Because my flight is at 12 in the morning. I'm going back to North Carolina for work, and then, be back 8 days later. Just the way it goes. Yeah, we'll see, Alex. I have very high blood pressure all the time, and I've been taking blood pressure medication for going on 6 years this year. And I'm like, Doc, bro, is like, I don't want to keep taking medication the rest of my life. Can we get to the root cause as to why this is happening, and can we get some tests done? And I had a sonogram of my kidneys, which apparently was okay. So just recently I got an angiosonogram, which is of the heart. And the next thing that they want to do is, aside from the special blood work that I mentioned earlier, is it's a CT scan of my chest with my arteries and everything with contrast, with a dye, so they can see if anything's blocked or kinked or whatever. I don't know. Fill in Quest, which I assume is an alternate profile of Philin Bricks, living like on both streams. Thank you. I appreciate that, Philin. Thank you so much. I definitely do see some value in having both streams, because there are two different layouts for each one. And, some people enjoy vertical, some people enjoy horizontal, and 2 options for each. Alex, they did that to my dad, yeah? And Philin is multitasking today. Yeah, in my family, we have a history of heart conditions and stuff, but they don't show up until later in life, and it's so abnormal, I would say, somebody my age, I'm 35, to have such high blood pressure. I could be like a 140, 145 over 95, maybe even 100 just right now, and I'll feel fine. It's not like I have any crazy side effects or whatever, but every day with high blood pressure is not good for your heart muscles, because the heart muscles, what happens is it's like if it's at the gym all the time, they're working out too much, and then the muscles get too strong, and then the pump function weakens until it just doesn't pump anymore. So I can't wait to care about this 10 years from now or 15 years from now. I gotta take it seriously now. And I'm not under stress, honestly. I don't have stress at work. I don't have anything else that I'm mentally kind of stressing myself out of. I used to have a very stressful job, and my doctor thinks that I might have developed high blood pressure, and then I just can't get my body to forget to relax. So that's another thing. Maybe I'm just not relaxing. But even now, I could just be home chilling, and that's just the way it is. So we'll see. Finn, how's your day been? What are you even up to today? Did you were working on some videos last night? And you were doing your Barra-Dur. Did you make any significant progress with that? Made a lot of progress. Just uploaded part 10. I love part 11. I have part 11 filmed and now just need to handbrake it, then edit it. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to check it out. Definitely stop by, check it out, and drop a like for you. Here we go. Okay. Right. I lost all my second channel content for Tavern Master? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Filling bricks. Wow. How'd that happen, if you don't mind me asking? I must have deleted the folder when I was cleaning up the files. I didn't check the trash before I entered it. Oh no. did a poll and it overwhelmingly won. Well, there you go. The people have spoken. Give the people what they want, huh? You know, I've accidentally deleted some files too, so it happens to everybody. Some things you can, you know, just do again and do it even better maybe, and some things will just live in your mind forever. I made the mistake recently of deleting files from a sync folder. So if you ever have a synced folder with a device and another device, what is in one device will reflect what happens in the other device. So I was under the impression that I can sync all my pictures from my phone to my home server, and then it would act like I just uploaded all the files to that folder and that's it, and then I can free up space on my phone. But you know, not understanding the concept correctly meant that I deleted everything from my phone after I saw it in the folder in the server, and guess what? I lost it in the server too. Nanny, my boy, huzzah! We're doing good, Nanny, we're doing good. I'm just trying to build out as much as I can of this Haulcraft before I have to travel this evening. I would not want to have this mess for my wife while I'm away, so... Kinda need to finish this up. Oh no, the creepers gotcha. They gotcha, my boy. Well, you know, Alex did say to watch out for them yesterday. Now you just have to rebuild and fortify. Oh yeah, and Alex still has her creeper to build. It's true. Yeah, there you go. Gotta stock up on torches. Torches, walls. Smokes, I think. Polaration Motion. Hey, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And Nanny's gonna make a Ferrari review. Awesome, awesome, dude. Yeah, keep it up. Polaration Motion. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. What's up? Doing good? Yeah, good to hear, man. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty well myself. Been a pretty busy couple of days and streaming a little bit more consistently. And trying to get this done as much as possible before I travel out today. So we'll see. And Phil's gonna get some more coffee. You know what? I just might do another coffee maybe later today. Nice. Nice snack. Alex, yeah, I'm actually playing some chill ambient kind of music in the background. I think it's kind of low. You should probably be able to hear it. Just kind of like wave coming in and out, chill. Subtitle story, huh? Very creative. Feeling very creative. Alright, making some very good progress so far. I think it helps that I have a lot less pieces to sift through. Considerably. Yep, don't have a full-on soundtrack today, just some ambient stuff. Kind of in that chill mood. I used to dabble with writing when I was younger. My brother and I made comics. He would draw and I would write. That's really cool, Phil. That is super cool. Do you guys still have those comics around, saved? You guys must have creativity in your genes, because if your brother draws and you write, you guys must come from a pretty creative family. You see, my mind, I'm not very creative. I can't really design anything pretty useful unless there's a problem to solve, if that makes sense. Like if there's a situation or a problem, it's like this needs to go here, or this you know what I mean, a situation, I can figure out something to fix that, but I can't create something just to, I don't know, do something. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, for example, a build. I can build this. Very good at building this. I could not design one of these. The only thing I'll maybe give myself a little credit for in the creativity department is with music. I have written a few songs, but I don't know music theory. I just played whatever I thought sounded cool, and it got me by a few shows in the early 2000s. So what kind of comics did you guys do? Like superheroes or something? And Polaration, hey man, see you, stay safe also, and thanks for stopping by. He had them when he moved out. Oh no, that sucks. And your dad used to paint. You see, there you go. That's where the creativity gene came from. He had this beautiful mural of a sailing ship on a stormy sea. You remember it vividly. Very nice, Philin. Thank you for sharing that with us. Aha, superhero. Very cool, Philin. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, cool. So this is the left side of the fuselage. Which I guess kind of sits here. It looks like it should be a more of an extreme angle. Oh, I see. Let's see what I did wrong. I didn't get both these links engaged. Wow, this is kind of a little bit off. I feel like this kind of gets in the way. Yeah, if I force it, that's not gonna work. Let me go back. We had one that was a team that was a mashup of monsters. There was like a werewolf that had a special suit, and he could turn sections off and transform that part of his body into wolf form. Okay. This seems like I had it right, but this just doesn't fit. Yeah, this is either like too forward or too, I don't know. But just following the directions, this is correct. But putting this together is not correct. And it wouldn't be the first time in a mock build that some things just don't really fit quite together. Because a lot of the times what they do is, they design this on Stud.io or, Studio, and maybe something's a little off. But I'll figure it out. Just put this wherever it makes sense. I'll just put this wherever it makes sense. Because like I always say, who cares? I know most of my views don't have subtitles on, so my stories are usually not seen, but I'll do it for my dad and brother more than anything. But that's a good point, and that's also very sweet. But now I know to turn on subtitles in your videos. And you all should too. If you guys are gonna check out Film Bricks, make sure to have your subtitles on for the full experience. But I can't install this with the wing in place. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Here we go. Well, yeah, Felon, yeah. Who would put on subtitles if you're not talking? So okay, so the base where this rests on, I just moved it one stud line to the left, and now it's perfect. Now it's how it was intended. So unless the builder knew that or not, he might have updated the instruction. But well, I wouldn't think so, because these are the latest ones. I might let him know. I'll go back and let him know. Huzzah, Nanny! Huzzah! One less. Or one more, I should say. Oh yeah, Philip, there's a few designs on Rebrickable on several Ibn Hawks. Some are all gray, some are with like the Ahsoka T6 parts, giving that red color. There are a few cool ones. And I know the ship, but I personally have not played Knights of the Old Republic. I'm familiar with the storyline and the characters and some key things that happen in the game just because I've seen some playthroughs or reviews and stuff like that, but I haven't played it myself, which is fun. Although I would be very interested if they ever do that remake. They've been talking about doing a remake for several years already. They just haven't gotten around to it. You did a little gift, Nanny. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, Roaming Bricks. Roaming Bricks is in the horizontal feed. How are you doing, tuned in from my TV. Would not be able to communicate much. That's okay, Roman Briggs. Just you coming by to say hi is greatly appreciated. And you like the stream. Fantastic. I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Philin is definitely an Old Republic guy. Used to play the online Old Republic. Nice. Yeah, that was some peak Star Wars storytelling. And to think, like, they didn't officially make it canon, but I mean, everybody accepts it as canon. You know, Darth Revan has been a Lego. Darth Revan came out in that Rebuild the Galaxy show. He didn't have any speaking lines though, but he's there, so he's technically canon. I think people and Disney have just accepted that. And it's so strange what they decide makes it canon and whatnot. Very strange. And Fromania Bricks, hello. Yeah, it's been really great, Fromania, and welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Absolutely. How are you doing, Fromania, and how's the family? We got Fromania Bricks on the horizontal stream, and then of course we have the vertical stream going on for those who prefer vertical. But it's been wonderful so far. I'm getting some progress on this Dark Haulcraft. Have some awesome viewers coming by to say hi and hang out a little bit, and I appreciate you all. Romania says we're doing amazing. Life has been so busy, but we're all doing well. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. I'm glad to hear that, Romania. We have a bunch of good channels here, and I think it's a good time to give a shout out to everybody. If anybody is listening, wants to check out my boy Philin Briggs's channel. He's got some builds and ASMR that he puts subtitles to. So if you ever wanted to read subtitles on an ASMR, that's going to be a new experience for you. Roaming Bricks from India. Very fun guy. He just broke 1,000 subscribers recently. He's got a lot of really neat, happy content. Very nice guy. And of course, we have Fromania. Fromania Bricks is a channel that, you know, it's a family, and each one has an amazing collection, and they share their experiences online. They vlog about their collections. They like to build. So if you want to go check out Fromania Bricks also. Very, very wonderful people. And of course we have the British Nanny, who's just getting his feet wet doing car reviews. A lot of awesome content creators this afternoon on the stream. Thank you. And of course there's me, who's not a Lego building channel. I'm kind of like an everything bagel channel. But today we're building Lego. Or at least trying to, if I can find this square. one big square to go on. Which I don't seem to have. Six by 8 square. I would say it's very hard to misplace a 6 by 8 square, but here we are. And if I can't replace it, what am I going to do? Maybe there's a gray one. Yep, it's definitely not here. Now what? Out of my garbage box. On the floor. Okay. Dang it. Well, looks like I'm stuck now. Well, these are all the parts I have for this set. So if I check in a bin, it's going to be for an existing set, which I may or may not have an extra piece of, which I highly doubt. And I'm trying to think of an alternative before I take a before I take a piece from an existing set from somewhere else. Because this square, I don't think I use it anywhere else. Except here, but this needs to be here. Okay, I have a solution. I'm going to use these two 4x6 pieces because I need 8x6. So I'll just use these two together, and that's going to be my brick. Because you know why? Who cares? And no one's gonna know. Oh my goodness, you know what? Silly me. Because I went so far back to check another part of the build that I came back to build to the step that it tells you to build this, and then the first step is getting that square piece. So I was gonna start doing this step again. How stupid. How stupid of me. Alright. Sorry about that. Now we gotta make the turret. The gun turret. Happy accident? Well, yeah, you say so. Positive vibes, yes. Positive vibes. Dang, they still got the wings. Still got the wings to do. Oh, and Belphegor is chilling over here. Let me see if I can give you guys a visual of Belphegor. Belphegor, mira. Say hi, Belphegor. Ano ba kita? Alright, he's just chilling. Watch your face. gets a little fussy because he wants some attention. Don't at me. Don't. I think you are. Okay. Oh my goodness, where are they? The gray 1x3. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. The bird's eye view. Oh yeah, thank you, Alexandria. Actually, let's tally it up. Let's see. The vertical has 6 likes and horizontal has 7. Very good ratio. Thank you. Thank you all for your support. I'm trying to build a turret, the gun turret for here, and I'm looking for a 1x3 gray brick. Put this to the side for now, because aside from the great brick, I also need like a little hook thing, which I can't seem to find. So, as always, I'm not gonna get stuck on a step. So we'll move on. Come back to it later. Now, the party's definitely at the vertical feed. People come in and hit like on the horizontal, but the party's in the vertical. Here's a little hook thing I needed, but where's this brick? Number 4. Yeah, if I could find that brick, I'll be done with the turret. Yeah, he'll be streaming again at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right. 2 more hours. I don't know what he's streaming today. I don't know if he's going to be doing Fortnite or Hollow Knight or what game he's playing. But if he's doing Fortnite, I'll probably join. I'll probably play a few games with you guys. If he's doing Fortnite. We'll see. Oh my god. Okay, I'm moving on. Now we're doing what? Now we're definitely doing one of the wings, so that's good. We're going to put this turret here to the side until I can find the remaining 1x3, wherever it is. And then we'll show that off. It's about 11 for when he's live. Oh yeah, because you're in the UK, right, Manny? In the UK. By the time it's that time for me, I'll be at the airport waiting to leave. Too long, please. Well, Nanny, you don't have to. You can always take a little nap. Or, go to sleep at a reasonable time. I mean, don't you have school? I would think you have school. Wow, this is super long. Yep. Belphegor. He looks like such a well-behaved soldier. Let me see. Whoa. There he is. Camera angle is horrendous. I'm just so bored. Sorry guys, I had the microphone in my face. Belphegor, do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? No. Never mind. You saw his face. I mean, it was kind of out of focus, but he was there. Unfortunately, this is it's a pretty old camera. It's not very... It's good enough for this, you know what I mean? Hey, never too old for Lego. How you doing, bro? Ah, dang it. How you doing, bud? Hey, Phil Briggs, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Good luck with your video editing and the stories. Guys, remember, if you're going to check out Phil Briggs' channel, even if it's ASMR, put on the subtitles for some lore. And be safe, Phil Briggs. I'll talk to you soon, bud. Engraving some X-Men, never too old. Cool, man. I'm sure you've done a lot of engraving so far, huh? You've been on a roll with that. And what are you doing with them? Are you keeping them and displaying them, or are you giving them away? Are you doing anything with those engravings? Over 100 cards, wow. Very cool. And are you still trying to figure some things out with the machine, or have you mastered it by now? Selling them on Whatnot? Oh, you're planning to sell them on Whatnot. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hey, baby. Sadie is back.
I'm going to cook.
Hey, baby.
Rice and chicken. Salad.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Ahora el brócoli que está ahí. Por eso hay que comérselo. Se daña. I don't think I'll ever master it using an app. I need the computer for the actual program. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, through the app it can be really finicky. I understand that completely. A lot of programs, they just don't work the same through an app. But I mean, you know, you figured it out enough to be able to do plenty of engravings and customizations and stuff. So for the time being, I suppose it's okay, right?
Can you put this on?
All right. A lot of trial and error. Yeah, just like a lot of things, trial and error until you get it right. Like in my case, I've changed the streaming software because I was using OBS for the longest time. A lot of trial and error there, and now I'm using Streamlabs, which is much more user friendly in my opinion. And you know, sometimes you do some streams that are good, and sometimes they're just with technical difficulties and stuff until, you know, you figure out, hey, this was wrong, I got to do this better for next time. And each time you learn from a mistake is a time that you get better. So one step at a time, right? I got a lot of commissions, but I'm still trying to figure out how to engrave the wood without burning it. Yeah, you figure it out. Like you said, you know, trial and error. You adjust the intensity. Maybe the laser's too close. Maybe there's something you can do with the temperature. Because I mean, you have to burn it. You just don't have to cook it or turn it on fire. It's hot enough. I'm sure once I start doing memorials for pets, a lot of people with old pictures will want them. I've done 3 pets already. Oh, that's a sweet idea. Yeah. It's a very sweet idea. It's a very long piece. And Mom Ducci is in the house in the horizontal stream. Hi, Mom. So just to let everybody know, we are dual streaming. We have the vertical feed and the horizontal feed for whoever prefers either or. All the chats should appear anyway for both streams on your window. Just if you don't notice that I'm talking to somebody else, it's on the other stream. And good afternoon, Mom. Hope you're having a good day. We've been pretty busy. This morning I had to get some blood work done at the hospital, and I got a CT pending that I'm gonna have to wait until next week for. But everything's good. And then this evening I gotta get ready to go to the airport. Not a good day. ¿Qué pasó? And never too old, like the people who do the do one side with the paw print and the other side with the picture. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Never too old. Oh no! So they were driving, and somebody rear-ended them. They're okay, but they had to file a police report. Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. So, you know, you can be as careful as possible on the road, and there's always this one guy not paying attention. And I'm glad that you guys are okay. What other things the family is plotting to torture me? I don't know. I mean, my sister could always want to do another wax. But I don't really need one anymore. And my legs they're still pretty smooth, but they're just starting to get prickly. Just starting. But if they have any other ideas, I don't know. Maybe Joanne has some other ideas. Roaming Bricks has me on the big screen. Thank you, Roaming Lego. Roaming Lego is visiting us from India, which is so cool. Yeah, Mom, I'm okay. I feel okay. I just was ordered to do a lot of tests. That's all. I had to get a angiogram, which I already did, which is a sonogram of the heart. Next thing I did some specialized blood tests done. And the next thing I gotta do is a CT scan with a dye. And that's gonna have to be for next week. Because everything takes like 4 hours. Okay. Whatever you want to do. Excuse me. It's a pretty good design build, I gotta say. Like, a lot of these builds, it's like they can be janky and, you know, kind of sort of look alright, but then you hold it in your hands and they just fall apart. This one's pretty sturdy, I gotta say. And I've only noticed one build mistake in the instructions. Which was an easy fix. And it's greebling time.
I'll be streaming and watching Silent in about 30 minutes. Going to put them on the TV on Silent. Nice one. Am I the only one doing Halloween builds? Maybe. I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be some other content creators out there doing some Halloween themed builds, but you're probably the only one that we know of so far. I'll be doing some Harry Potter builds with Sadie sometime this month. That could be considered Halloween, I don't know. It's a scary jumping book. I'm moving this along a lot faster, I think. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Derek Tool. Although we won't have any costumes for the build. We already had get up with the Wicked build with the ears. So that was our costume budget. I know somebody has a Gryffindor scarf you can wear. Looking for a flat gray. Here you are. Found you. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
That looks good.
How are you gonna finish this too?
I don't know. We'll see. So the interesting part about this build here is that I'm not putting anything together. He just makes you lay it out and then fit it in. And it's kind of tricky to see. So this is okay. Lay this out. Oh, so this was really confusing me because he makes you build this out, but it looks like I gotta put something on top of it now. Very confusing. Because when you come to the next step, it is most definitely not the same thing that you put together before. Yeah, pretty confusing. So once this is done, this goes on top. Yeah, that was very confusing. Okay, Mom. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for stopping by, and hope you guys get that issue resolved with the car. It's very, very unfortunate, but at least you guys are okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hablamos ahorita. Huzzah, Nanny. Welcome back. No worries, Alexander. No worries. I know you got your things to do. I know we all got things that we need to do, so I don't mind people popping in and out. It's enough for me for them to everybody just say hi, drop a like. That's enough for me. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so they don't make you install this yet, so I'm just going to put this to the side for now. And it would make sense to put it on, but I guess not right now. Oh, thank you, baby. Love you. Yeah, Sadi's making some chicken and rice. why, because we still have this section to build. That's why it wasn't done. Alright, okay, so this is the right wing. And this goes here. So I can get a good angle. Very nice. I'll just keep this right here. Yeah, pizza does sound pretty good. And look, now the pizza is floating around the page. Now that's making me hungry. Okay, I think we might just get this done today, boys and girls. I think we might just get this done. Because that was the right side, that wasn't too bad, so if we just press on to the left side, then I think we could be done. Well, I still gotta do the turret. Yes, this was the Dark Falcon, and it's modified into the Dark Haulcraft, which is the ship from Andor. Seems you can make anything out of the Millennium Falcon, and you can turn anything into a Millennium Falcon. At least Brad Barber can. Millennium Falcon is very versatile. Oh no. A burnt pizza Millennium Falcon. I'd eat that. What I wouldn't eat is whatever diet nanny is on. Absolutely atrocious. Yeah, I think Roaming Bricks has a good idea, but I'll take it a step further. I will put a gap between now and eating that indefinitely, an indefinite gap. Yeah, that's cool, Romy. That is just fine. I'm glad that you're enjoying the build and watching comfortably from your big TV. That is very cool. Yeah, there you go. Nanny's putting on a show for you guys. Hola, Shadow. How you doing, buddy? We're doing very well, thank you. ¿Cómo estás? Oh no, why was school bad, Shadow? Oh, you meant it was cool? Okay. No worries, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure I'll see you again soon on another stream. You're probably going to be on silent stream with Never Too Old, so I'll be sure to stop by. So thank you so much for spending some time with us today, and take care. Hi, Kathy. Kathy is on the horizontal stream. How you doing today? You're working on your bear, huh? Yeah, I started streaming about maybe 2 hours ago. I didn't really have a plan, so it wasn't scheduled. I just ran with it, and I think I'm going to finish up this build before I leave tonight. Looking, Mox. Yeah, you posted your progress. Let me see. Alright. So everybody can see this. This is the build Kathy's working on. Oh, can't really see it because it's I got the lights right in front. Okay. Okay. Now I'm trying to get the window out of the way, which is very difficult. Okay. Okay. There we go. Anyway, well, that's Kathy's progress on the bear. It's about waist up and got the wrists and arms. And you know what, Kathy? The left leg looks like it says NC, like North Carolina. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it looks like an NC. Okay, let me check that. And you know, the first picture you posted was fine, Kathy. It's just that I can't get my camera to focus. And then I got this window in the way. All right. Well, there's Kathy's bear, almost up to the waist and wrists. Very cool. Do those mini bricks hurt your fingers, Kathy? Because they're very small. Not a lot of surface area. Yes, 90. That was excellent. Excellent performance. Bravo. Fantastic. Yeah, Kathy, it looks neat. Sure. I was just wondering if that hurts the fingers because they're so small. Yeah, I'm leaving tonight, Kathy. I fly out at past midnight, so I'll be at the airport tonight. And Sadi, she just stepped out because she's in the middle of cooking. But I will be finishing this set. I'm halfway done with this wing, and then I gotta finish the gun, and that would be it for this set. Yeah, Kathy, that's right. Jim is home. I'll probably be popping by later on tonight. See if I can get in. Well, if he's playing Fortnite. If he's not playing Fortnite, I'll just stop by and say hi. But if he's playing Fortnite, then I'll try to get some games in before I leave. We'll see. Alright, Kathy, okay. Cool. Yeah, Nanny, I gotta go to the airport this evening because I gotta go to work. I'm going into my work week. I should be done before 6. Kathy confirms he's playing Fortnite. Great. Yeah, Kathy, I'm sure you are, and a lot of everybody else is happy he's home. I'm looking forward to more streams. Yeah, I'm sure he will, Kathy. I'm sure he has a lot to tell us about his trip. We shall just wait and see. I'm glad he had a good time. And roaming, thank you for still being with us. We should be done before the hour's done, hopefully. Putting this section together, very cool. Marcel! Hey, buddy, how you doing? That's okay. I appreciate you lurking around. Anyway, we're doing just fine, my good sir. We're building this dark Haulcraft, which is a mod build of the Dark Falcon. This is the Fondor Haulcraft from Andor, which is pretty neat. And we should be done with it soon. How's your day been, Marcel?
Yeah, Marcel. Nanny put on a performance for us. It was exhilarating. Bro, Marcel, you haven't seen Andor. I gotta tell you, not to fangirl all over it, but Andor is peak Star Wars story telling. It's peak. And I think season 2 really outdid season 1. Season 1 was good. Season 1 was really good, but season 2 really, really outdid it. And they won some Emmys, by the way. They won some Emmys. They for best script. They won Emmy for best script, best wardrobe. They won a few for sure. So whenever you get around to it, do yourself a favor, but you won't regret it. Yeah, absolutely. Rogue One, I love Rogue One, dude. But once you see Andor, Rogue One is going to be a completely different movie. Yeah, Cassian with the 2 A's, yeah. Alright, boys and girls. So, here is the left side. If I can get a good angle there. Whoop. Very cool. Let me move the table away so I can give you guys a better angle, because this camera has super zoom on it. Yeah. See the underside, swoosh. Whole underside there, got the landing gears here, and this side here. So aside from the gun, which I have not found the last piece for, it is pretty much complete. I'm gonna give this one more try, and I just need a 1x3 brick, and then I can put the gun. This will do. Okay, here it is with the gun. Nice. Very cool. I love it. I love the design. It's very sturdy. It's very cool. I still gotta put some stickers here because of course I didn't build out the Falcon before I did this, so I didn't put any of the stickers on. Just tape it back. So let me know what you guys think. It is 5:30, so we're gonna call it now. I gotta start picking up all these extra pieces. I have so many extra pieces there that I don't even know what to do with. I want to thank everybody for joining the stream and hanging out for a little while. And our boy Eternity Bricks is going to be streaming at 6 p.m. I'm going to try to join and play some games with the boys on Fortnite. And we have some other good content creators that are streaming also. I think Silent Mode is doing something with Never Too Old. We got Roaming Lego in the chat. If you guys want to go check out his channel. Philin Bricks was here. Fromania Bricks was here. You guys could go check out their channels as well. And before I leave, I'm gonna roll credits. So thank you all, and until next time.